The Lowcountry Digital Equity Coalition is leading initiatives in digital inclusion and equity, bringing us one step closer to bridging the digital divide. Let's welcome Aaron Jones, CEO of Tri-County Cradle to Career Collaborative, and Ryan Wilcox, Regional Economic Development Specialist for Berkeley, Charleston, Dorchester Council of Governments. Gentlemen, thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Aaron, I want to ask you, what prompted these two initiatives that we're going to be speaking about today?
Simple, need. There are large segments of our population that have been disconnected from the internet for quite some time.
Yeah.
And in this whole period of digital divide and the consciousness of that, we've stepped in to try to help provide them with both equipment and training to help people get connected to the economy that's ever changing, but further relying on digital access to be a full participant.
And so one of these programs is the Digital Navigator Pilot Program. What is that? Speak to that.
So in that same vein, this Digital Navigator Pilot Program is to arm digital navigators to be trainers for these segments of the population in Dorchester, Berkeley, and Charleston County that have not had opportunities to understand how to make the internet work for them and how to utilize the internet. So these digital navigators will be placed in strategic areas throughout the tri-counties, libraries, schools, etc., whatever is an important access point to gather people and teach them how to use the internet.
And now these digital navigators, how many are there?
Right now we have 12, but this is just the initial start of it. We have a 5-month pilot program that we're running that we have 12, but the hope is to grow and to continue this process so that we can satisfy a large need. Because we've been able to connect with about 35,000 households, but there is quite some more out there that we have to address. So there's a large population that we're trying to reach, and 12 won't do it, but it's a great start.
It is a great start. And now this program, the model was incepted in 2020. So it's been implemented in other communities, across America. How has the response been for these communities that have already launched this program?
So we've had a huge response. The Affordable Connectivity Program was a fantastic federal program to help subsidize this effort. So we say we help the community in the 4 A's. We advocate for them, we provide access, we give them affordability, and then we are the final advocates for all of their help.
And so another program that we're going to be speaking about today is this computer donation project. So Ryan, can you tell us about this and what this is?
Sure. So we're looking to Lowcountry organizations, businesses, government entities, whoever has a lot of computers. We would like to get them donated, refurbished through a partnership with Palmetto Goodwill. Our target is 2,000, and they're going to be refurbished and then redistributed out to Title I schools, students across Berkeley, Charleston, Dorchester County.
And are there any criteria for these computers that are donated?
Nope, we'll take laptops, desktops. When they get into Goodwill's facility, if they're deemed beyond to be usable for the students, they won't be used, but we'll take a look at them. Yeah. We're also lucky to have through funding from Comcast, a opportunity for new hard drives to be placed into those as well. So they'll be brought up to speed and then into hands of kids that need them, students that need them.
And now just to reiterate, you are looking for companies to donate their surplus of computers.
Yep.
And this not only benefits, of course, the students that will be receiving these computers, but it also benefits the companies. Can you speak to that?
Sure. The companies can receive a tax benefit through that. We're trying to make it as easy as possible. We understand companies are busy, have a lot on their hands, so there's a form. If you go to lowcountrydec.com, you fill that out. One of the representatives will call you. They can come and pick those computers up, bring them to Palmetto Goodwill, fulfill the necessary tax forms, and we're on our way. Wonderful. So we appreciate everybody taking the time to do it.
Yeah, and so the goal is 2,000,
yep.
And we have until right about the end of August, right?
Yep, and that is a goal. We should iterate. The initial goal is 2,000, and we have funding in place for that to happen. But this is a program we expect to grow and to continue on. So after this first initiative, to keep on going.
Absolutely. Well, the future is very bright, and I do see a lot of growth in both of these programs. Gentlemen, I want to thank you both so much for joining us today. And again, lowcountrydec.com is where you can go for more information on both of these programs. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes.